It's your girl, Danny DMC. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are part of the Confidence crew. I'm so glad you guys are here. It seemed like you really enjoyed my last video, and obviously you know I wasn't gonna leave you hanging. We are back with a part 2 of my European extravaganza. As you guys can tell from the title below, this is what I wore in Paris. Me and T-Bell spent a week in Paris. If you want to see how that came about, make sure you guys check out TND TV and subscribe to our couples channel. I surprised T-Bell for his 30th birthday with a trip to Paris. I feel like I have to whisper because I was hiding it for so long. Literally, I hid it from him for a year. I planned the entire trip to Paris and I hid it from him. I've only been to Paris one other time in my life. It was T-Bell's first time in Paris. So you know I had to shut shit down, okay? Also, I've heard so many things about how Paris is so fat phobic and Parisians can just like stare at you and make you feel like shit for being big. And you guys know I live for an environment like that, okay? I literally thrive in environments like that because I'm just a rebel of society. I was built and created and forged to shut shit down, always. And I'm never gonna disappoint. I'm never gonna let you guys down. And you know, I'm running so you can walk, literally. So let's get right into this video. I'm gonna show you guys what I wore. Like my last video, I will show you pictures. The pictures speak for themselves. I took so many pictures in Paris. So again, I'm gonna be going through my phone for you guys and just scrolling through and breaking down every single outfit. So wait no more. This is what I wore in Paris as a curvy girl. Before we get into this video, I do want to say too, a lot of you have been asking me to make a video like what it's like being fat in Europe or traveling while fat in Europe. And I really do want to make that video for you guys, but I just want to make sure, you know, get a crowd analysis. Do you want that? So let me know in the comments below and that will be my next video if that's what you guys are looking for. All right, so let's kick it off. Let me get into... Oh, I posted such a fire picture today too, you guys, from Paris. I'll get into that fit. That was my last outfit in Paris and it was, just wait for the end of this video, okay? All right, so let's get started. So where I left off in my last video was we flew from Italy to Paris on a private jet. So make sure you check out TND TV to see all that juiciness. Okay. My pictures were so good. All right, so first night out, I just need to show you the pictures. She was stunting, okay? Stunting. Like always, and like my last video, I'll put all the links below, so don't you worry, I got you covered. I have my basket of goodies here with all of my fits, so I can show you things in real time as well as on the screen. So this first top, I thought this was from Fashion Nova. It's not, it's from Pretty Little Thing. I literally just discovered that. But I love their corset tops like this. They're so fire, and this one fit perfectly. This is a US 16, and it was bomb, like so bomb. So that top, and then, let me get back here. I had on, you're like really in the studio with me, you know what I'm saying? I had on my Abercrombie. These are my go-tos. They buckle like up the side. Obsessed with these. I wear, these are the Dad High Rise Curve Love. I'll put the link below, the direct link. I make money off of it, so please shop. These are an 18 and they fit me perfectly. Obsessed. I love the color, everything. I will say the Curve Love Dad jeans fit me. They're my favorite from Abercrombie. Like there's a bunch of different styles and I pretty much have them all. I love them. So that was my first fit, and I didn't show you shoes last time, so I'm going to show you two of my I showed you my Salomons, and then I wore these white sneakers. They're put up. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to get them, but they're just like basic white sneakers from Nordstrom Rack. They were like 30 bucks. They look super European. If I can find a picture or something similar, I'll put it here and link it below, which I'm sure I'll be able to. But my go-to shoes that I got a lot of questions about were these Dior shoes. I wore these my first night with that fit I just showed you. These are amazing, insanely comfortable. I wore them about 90% of our trip. So comfortable. I am sad because they're getting a little dirty now. I need to clean them, and I knew that was gonna happen because they're cream, but I love these. I want these to last forever. And then a new purchase, which I definitely have to break these in more. We walked in these one day so much. I'll tell you the day I wore them, and my feet definitely hurt by the end, but I'm obsessed with these. This was a gift to myself before our trip from Gucci. These are their platform slides. I will link them below, and they're amazing. I'm obsessed. And they're definitely like, I think that I can tell by the material, like this part is gonna get broken in more. I heard a lot of people on TikTok were saying like these shoes aren't comfortable. They're honestly, for me, they were insanely comfortable. I love like the platform. It's just this part, it has, you can tell by the material, it has to get broken in more. And I definitely, you know, put it to some good use this one day that I'm gonna show you the outfit for. But I love those shoes and they worked great for me in the trip. So that was our first night out because we landed like in the afternoon. We took a little siesta, got ready, went out. It was amazing. So next day, what did we do? The next day we found a basketball court and Ty was hooping. I'll show you some pictures. Super fun. We went to Angelina. Okay, what did I have on though is the question. Did I take any pictures? Of course I took pictures. How could I not have? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know why I'm completely blanking on what I wore. I think I wore my Asos khaki pants and either my Skims bone top, and I'll show you all this here if this is it, or my Fashion Nova my Fashion Nova strapless top that I showed you that I wore in Italy too. But I know I have vlog footage of what I wore, so I'm gonna go, when I'm editing this video, I'm gonna go through the vlog. I'll put a clip here if I have it of what I wore, and I will link everything below under day 2, okay? So check that out. I don't know why, I literally can't find anything. But night 2, I wore again my Shop Thoughtless set, which I told you guys about. My girl Brooke owns this company, and we just need to get into like the silkiness, the fabric, the color, the texture. This set is just incredible, and you guys need to shop. Women owned, black owned. You know I'm all about my women owned and especially black owned brands, putting money into the black economy. That's something that's always been extremely important to me, so follow my lead. This is insane. Like I put it on and I'm like, wow, I'm living in real luxury. It's insane. And all her pieces are like that. I have a couple of her pieces as well besides this. So, and look at these cute dust bags. Obsessed. So yeah, so I wore that that night. We went to this Asian restaurant that was really good. And I think we might be doing what we ate in Paris. So stay tuned for that on TND TV. I wore my Coach bag with that, and then I wore my Gucci slides. And it was a fit. Okay, next day. Okay, wait, so now I'm confused because the next day I wore my Skims. First off, this Skims stuff came in hand. So, Skims bone shorts. First off, these shorts look so short, but they fit really well. And they come to like a decent length on me. Obviously, I'll show you pictures. I wore this with the corset strapless shirt from Fashion Nova that I got from that set that I told you guys I loved. And then I wore the Shop Thoughtless shirt just for a little bit because it got too hot, but it was really cute, like off the shoulder. Then I got this Gucci bucket hat, super cute, and I threw this on as well. And it was a fit. I wore my Poppy Listman glasses, which I will link below. And I was obsessed with that look. It was fire and so comfortable, and like my body looked crazy with the, I'll show you another picture, with the corset top and the shorts. And it felt so freeing to wear shorts, and like, were people staring at me? Absolutely. But did I love it? Yes. Did it make me thrive? Absolutely. So never let the crowd, where you are, or people's thoughts or opinions dictate what you're gonna wear or your comfort level. It was hot as shit that day. I'm wearing shorts. If that makes you uncomfortable, go home. Lock yourself in a room. But yeah, my fit was on point that day. We went to Montmartre. It was such a good day. I wore this necklace, my new cornicello from Italy. If any of you guys know what a cornicello is, it's like an Italian, it's kind of similar to Evil Eyes, but it like protects you and is known to give you fertility and like just, you know, it's like a protective piece. And in Italian culture. And the thing I like about it, not because I'm not one that likes exclusivity, but I will say it's very rare that you see people wear cornicellos that aren't Italian. You know how Evil Eye, like everyone wears them now? Cornicellos, like either you like very few people know what they are and like know the meaning and stuff, and most people that wear them are Italian. When I see people that, I actually had a friend in college, TT, shout out to TT, she actually inspired this. She's Jamaican. And she's from Canada, but when I met her, she had a huge cornicello just like this, and I got so excited. I was like, wait, are you Italian? And she was like, no, like, I'm Jamaican. I think TT should make it. I'm almost 100% positive. But she was like, no, I'm not Italian. And I loved that because it's so rare. And then I have another friend, Sam, shout out to Sam, Javi's good friend who does her nails. She wears a cornicello and she's Hispanic. And I was like, oh my God, how do you know what cornicellos are? And it's just super dope. But I think someone got it for traveling in Italy because they say like you're supposed to only get them in Italy. And I've always, the ones I've worn, TT's dad got her one from Italy. And the ones I've always worn, like my parents brought back or my grandparents or whatever. So when I was in Italy, I was determined to get a fat cornicello because normally they're not this size. They're very small. Like you very rarely see them this big. TT, my friend TT in college, was the only person I ever saw with a huge cornicello. Besides like super like old Italian guys, they like wear them sometimes. But so when I was there, I was like determined to find the biggest one. So I was going in store after store after store after store, couldn't find one. And then my last store on our last night in Italy, like this was my last hope. I walked in and I was like, please tell me you have gold, like real gold cornicellos. And she was like, yeah, goes in the back, pulls out this box, wipes dust off of it and opens it. And there's all different sizes. And I was like, I want the biggest one, 18 karat gold. And I got it. So I'm so happy and I will cherish this forever. I want to give it to my kids. Like, I love this. I'm obsessed. So that's, sorry, we're back on Italy, but I just had to tell you guys, I love this necklace and it just means so much to me. My culture and my heritage. It makes me think about my poppy who has been the biggest influence on me in my life when it comes to my heritage and my culture and made me so proud, you know, to be who I am and to come from the family that I did and my ancestors and everything. So we're not gonna get emotional, but I just love this. It represents a lot for me, so I'm very happy to have it. So, okay, moving along. We're in Paris. We're back in Paris now. So that night, where did we go to dinner? Oh, I love this outfit. Okay, so that night I wore my same Abercrombie jeans I just showed you. So comfortable, so bomb. And then I wore this bodysuit from Fashion Nova. No, I'm sorry, not Fashion Nova. Pretty Little Thing. I think everything's Fashion Nova. Pretty Little Thing that is so bomb, and especially for like the summer, the color of it, the breathability, and look how see-through it is, but I put like nipple covers on that are my skin tone and you couldn't tell at all. So I love this. It's bodysuit, and then it comes with this arm piece that's like oversized and like, oh, I just love how it looked and felt. And I wore my Coach bag with that. And I think I wore my Gucci slides or probably my Dior sandals. But I just loved that fit. It was super comfortable. I wore my Desi Perkins glasses. And then I got this pearl necklace and bracelet set that day. I'll show you like a picture of it. And so I wore that. And it was so bomb. Also T-Bell's outfit. We're going to do a what we wore in Paris on our couple channel too. So to see T-Bell's outfits because he just like looks so fine this whole trip. Like I was just obsessed. Okay, so that morning we decided to go for a walk and like get some breakfast and then come back to the hotel and then change for our day. And I wore my Meshkey tank top. I'll link it below. You need it. It's expensive, I'm not gonna lie. It's like $49 or $50, but it lasts forever. It looks good on everyone. It's like, it like hugs you and it's ribbed. It's not see-through and I'm just obsessed with it. So check that out below. And then I wore my Fabletics biker shorts, which I'm obsessed with. I don't know where they are, but I will try and show you a picture here. I'm definitely gonna link them below. My whole set right now is Fabletics. I just started working with them and I'm blown away by their pieces. I love those shorts. And then I wore my Nordstrom white sneakers with white socks. And Ty was like, you should wear that for the whole day, but I had a more glam idea for the day, okay? So that day we were going to, it was our big day. It was our last day. So we went to Giraffe for lunch. And it was spectacular. I knew we were going to be by the Eiffel Tower, so I wanted to be fitted down. So I wore my Asos, can you see? Yeah, you can see them right here. My Asos pants, the khaki pants I told you guys I love. I'm going to try and find them and link them because they're spectacular. I hope that they're still in stock. I wear a 16, but I really could wear a 14. I still have the 18. They're like very over, like they still fit my waist, but they're oversized. The 16 fits me really good, but they're the type of pants once you wear them throughout the day, they like stretch or get looser. So I need to get a 14. Okay, then obsessed. I have been saving this since I got it from Pretty Little Thing for Europe, specifically Paris. So it is this sleeveless blazer top and it's belted. And obviously it's like my favorite cream nude color. And it went perfectly with those pants. Wow, it still smells like my perfume. in Paris. And then I wore my Gucci slides. That was the day I wore them and we walked so much, but that outfit was so cute. Again, wore the Coach bag. It was a look. It was a look. And I was just stunting all day. Okay, then that night was our last night in Paris, you guys. It flew by. Like, it was 4 full days, 5 nights, but it flew by. And it was just so magical. Like, I will never, ever forget that trip, ever. Okay, also, quickly to backtrack before I get to the best outfit of this video. That day, I didn't know what I wore. I'm sure I put a picture by now, but now I know. I wore the Asos pants, and I wore this Skims top, the bone top, which is amazing, and I will link that below as well. Okay, getting to the bread and butter. Look at this picture. And this one. Yeah. Your girl looked fly, okay? I wore this Fashion Nova dress, and if you guys remember, this was from a dress my mom rated, and I was like, Mom, I can see myself wearing this in Europe, and at the time I didn't want to say Paris because no one knew, and T-Bell couldn't know, but I saw myself wearing this to a really nice dinner, date night, want to look sexy for my man, and it gave what it needed to give, baby. This, I'm so into the silks right now, and like, this looks pretty short. It was a little short, but it covered my butt, covered all my parts. That's all that matters. And it just looked so good. And I wore my sneakers, my super cute European Nordstrom sneakers with white socks. So it was like a fun vibe, but still so sexy. And then my mom gifted me this Vince sweater, but I'm gonna try and find a dupe for you guys because it was super expensive. It was about $400, which is ridiculous. See, my phone is like, girl, that's too much. That is kind of ridiculous for a sweater. And I probably wouldn't have bought it for myself, but my mom was being very generous that day, mostly because I was her stylist for the day and she was thanking me. But this is like a crocheted sweater and I love it. It looks so good, like over a dress too. It was too hot to wear over the dress, but if I would have put it on over, it like crops at the perfect spot, like the height of my waist. And it looked so good over my shoulders. But honestly, you could find something like this at H&M, at Abercrombie, at maybe J. Crew. That's a little preppy for me, but like something like that. In my mind, when I tried this dress on, I envisioned a sweater over my shoulders and I was able to find that and get it and it worked out perfectly. And I'm definitely going to be wearing this sweater a lot. I'm like truly obsessed. Okay, you guys, so that's it. The last day or the day to the airport, I wore the same thing. I usually always do this. I have one travel outfit and I don't really switch it up. I wash it while I'm there. And so I wore my Mother Tank from Nordstrom, my Essentials Fear of God hoodie, and my Girl Knows All sweatpants, and I will link those all below again. I just like to be super comfy, but always have to be fashion on the airport. I wore my Salomons again, and yeah, then we came home. And I've been living in Paris ever since. It was such a good trip. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and I love sharing like what I wore in a week. I think I'm gonna do that again next month because my outfits be on point no matter where I am. And I just always wanna give you guys all these looks so that you can consume them, you can shop, you can find options, or it can even just push you to get outside your comfort zone and prioritize fashion, because I personally feel like when you prioritize fashion, you prioritize showing up for your body and doing something nice for yourself, you know what I mean? And if you look good, you feel good. That's always my motto. Like even just getting ready and putting a fit on, I just feel better. So I hope that you guys take that energy. It is now time to be a part of the Confidence Crew. Join this family, hit that big juicy red button screen to subscribe to you below. It's time, tap in, lock in, make sure you turn your post notifications on so you don't miss a beat when I upload. And let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see that video about my experience as a fat or plus size woman in Europe. I really want to give you guys that. So let me know, run the numbers up, and I will perform. You guys know that, okay? I love you, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.